See right now with the advantage, max score 258 for Prather by 47. And got lucky there. Just left the 4-pin.
I heard him take good angle. The shot shape was what he wanted to execute. The last time on this lane, he went light. So this one, he gave it a little more power, a little more revs to try to get the ball up to the more scoring than we've had in the past. These players, typically they're going to start right with urethane, this orange line between first and second arrow, but you already see these players starting to migrate in a little bit. This yellow arrow is around Steve Prather. Little light hit. When you get those light hits, you know you're in the right ball, you're doing the right thing. But I think these lanes transition different and faster than either player was expecting. So it's who can get lined up the fastest and then start executing.
Right now with the advantage. Back score, a little light in the pocket there, and big split.
Not slow down on this lane.
Got by again here. The ball just not reading the spot, coming up light and paying max penalty 2-4-8-10. Another spare that he can pick. He's typically going to move his feet about 4 or 5 boards to the right and get as many revs on the ball as possible, trying to hit the left side of this 2-pin, trying to hit the 3 pins and slide something over into the 10.
He's going to leave 2 pins, the 8 and the 10. Well, we want to take a look at our Bull TV highlights. Kyle Sherman, a man right here, advanced to match play this week here in Rochester, defeating Nate Garcia in the round of 24. Beat him 4 games to 0 in the bracket play, which felt really good. But then he ended up and survived.
Yeah, that Chris Pye guy, he's a good bowler.
I knew you were going to say that.
We were going against each other. It was like he was seeing the Matrix out there. Every move, he was on top of it, never missed anything. And we can see here, ball just coming a little light, almost leaving the 7-10, gets the 10 to fall. Easy spare, though, should pick it.
The list, 310. The number 1 bowler in the world, EJ Tackett, had a little more of a difficult route this week. Did not make it even into the brackets. Very rare, but we're thankful as we see the cover there. And the spare, we will have EJ Tackett as part of our broadcast a little bit later.
Yeah, I'll let him defend himself.
You guys got
Yes. He takes Masters week off from bowling, so
hello.
We'll let him defend himself.
All the statistics we give you come from Lane Talk. If you want to take your bowling to the next level, make sure to head to lanetalk.com.
All right, now this is Prather's good lane. He's lined up. He needs to set himself up well for the 10.
And the messenger doesn't get
Wow.
the 10. It has been a game of spare. What can you pick up?
Yeah, this ball, again, just didn't quite have the energy driving into the pocket. You heard him say, come off of it. That is meaning he wants his ball to hook off the spot. It just didn't quite do it enough. He'll take the 10 pin.
So with that, now Vi has to strike out to get to 203 in the 9th and 10th frames. Prather still has a max of 206. So if Vi wants to put any pressure on him, he's going to have to strike here in the 9th.
And wisely, Vi going back to urethane here, going for control. The last 2 shots he threw reactive, paid max penalty. He's right now going back to urethane, just trying to make the best shot he can, trying to get to the pocket.
And he does it. A strike in the 9th. Now he'll finish off on that left lane.
Rick, what an impressive shot that was by Chris. You're completely lost on that lane. You're splitting. You're paying max penalty. And you make a ball change when you need it most. And 10 in the pit. Now, he's got this left lane fairly figured out. Going back to the reactive ball on it. And this match is far from over.
Light in the pockets. And another big split.
Want to come off of it.
210. These guys are flirting with the gutter, too. You mentioned earlier about that one board. Well,
Yeah.
bouncing off of it almost there.
And all week, that ball would hook off of that spot for Chris. But today, not happening, thus leading these splits.
And get it this time. Oh, wraps around the 10, but leaves it. So an open frame in the 10th. One 71 for Vi.
This is a huge break for Prather because now pretty much has the match in hand now and gets to have a lineup shot on this right lane to try to figure it out.
What is this lane?
You just heard it. What is this lane? Yeah, he just needed to hit pins to defeat Vi in this first match. But we'll see what he learns. And if he learns from that first match, because he's going to have a rookie he's going to be going up against in the next match, and that is going to be 21-year-old Riley Woodard. So Prather advances to the second match, and we'll see if he can gain confidence at all from what he saw in that first match. And we'll see how a rookie like Riley Woodard, he looks for a part of Born to Bowl, and thankfully, Ben Stiller has been a part of this as the executive producer. He was actually at the Tournament of Champions in 2025 at Riviera Lanes, being there with the tour, the bowlers, and the fans. We're going to be at the TOC in a couple weeks, but first, we're at the Rock Holman Doubles. That's next week at 4 o'clock again, Championship Sunday. And then the Tournament of Champions, the last show on the CW, that is on the 26th. And we have Hall of Famer Chris Barnes with us now, joining us. Talk a little bit about the doubles, because you would normally be on PBA 50, and it starts next week, but you're going to do the doubles because you got an opportunity to be with your son.
I do. A thrill of a lifetime. I get to bowl with my son. He had some chances to bowl with one of his best friends, Brandon Bonta, but one last ride for us. And
Okay.
We're going to bowl doubles there. And so I won't be at the PBA 50 down at the Villages starting off this week.
All right, but you will be at the PBA 50 for the remaining of the week. And what are we looking for there?
Well, you get to see the legends of the game. Walter A. Williams is back from shoulder surgery, Pete Weber, Amleto Monticelli, Parker Bone, and then you have the current stars like Tom Doherty. You have guys that are resurging.
Still a competition bug there, right?
100%. These guys want to win, and some of them are really, really good at it.
Yeah, okay. And who do you think is the favorite in PBA 50? Is it you?
Well,
you can say it if you want.
You know, I think I'll be in the mix. But John Janowitz has been the guy to beat the last few years. Tom Doherty is the most successful current player on the tour. It's also bowling the PBA 50. Those guys are the guys you have to chase down.
All right. Well, we've got Hall of Famer, obviously, and Chris Barnes here with us. We're going to have another target. Yeah, he didn't make the TV show as far as bowling, but he's going to be a part of the broadcast. That's on the other side of the break. But at the same time, you would, I'm sure, rather be out there bowling.
Oh, for sure. This is my passion. This is what I do. It's how I pay my bills. So I'd much rather be out there bowling, but it is nice to be able to watch a little bit of golf.
All right. and bowling, by the way. You're watching bowling right now.
Bowling,
okay.
Too.
So he's going to watch a little bit of bowling with us. The next match coming up, obviously, with Chris Prather, who has been able to get by Vi, will now take on Riley Woodard. Let's hear from the young man.
Hey guys, you might not know me. This is my first PBA telecast. I'm here trying to win the PBA New York Classic. My name is Riley Woodard. I'm from Orem, Utah. Let's go get one.
Orem. And the messenger takes the 10 out and he strikes. On that first frame, it is the Surfside. 100 calories and 0 bubbles. Must be 21 or older. Please enjoy responsibly.
Great pin action here for Prather. Head pin right off the kickback into the 10. Just how you want to start your second game.
How about the legs here for Riley Woodard? And a split.
EJ, you've been on TV more than anyone recently. This is Riley's first time. How hard is that first shot under the bright lights?
It never gets easier. I can promise you that. It is very difficult. The legs aren't there. They feel like jello, and trying to just get it off of your hand and playing close to the gutter. You're like, I don't want to throw in the gutter. That first shot's definitely really hard, but like I said, it never gets easier.
So now trying to pick up a very, very difficult spare here. Takes the 4-7 out. So an open frame, he gets it out of the way.
Yeah, it's okay here. First shot, if he's going to have an open frame, the first frame is the frame to do it. And judging by the first match, these scores aren't going to be crazy high. Riley elected to go with urethane, and he had this ball working all week. He was probably the best player with urethane. His carry percentage was unbelievable. So it's no surprise that he's going to go to this ball in both lanes.
Inside again. Leaves the 6 pin. So we were looking in the bag. That's brought to you by Storm, the standard for those who demand the best. We are the Bowlers Company. And not the start that young Riley Woodard was hoping for.
Definitely not the start he was looking for, but it's very, very early. He's got to get his legs underneath him. As we saw from the first game, he scored from high. Picking up the spare there makes you feel a little bit better. But he's going to have to rely on Prather here, I think, to give him an opening. But Prather's a proven champion, so I wouldn't expect him to open too many doors.
And Prather now has the experience of that first game under his belt. So he knows a little bit about what to feel with these lanes and how they're going to transition. And that one misses the head pin.
Yeah, we see again this left lane. I mean, these two lanes are like bowling in two different bowling alleys right now. Sorry, this right lane, extremely tight. Players can't get to come off the spot. You see Prather miss a little right, and this ball has no chance to hook. He tried actually ball change into a bionic there, a stronger bowling ball. You see him scratching his head there, confused. And right now it's going to be about who can play straight and figure out this right lane, and who can play the left lane and hook it more.
He picks it up. So the spare there for Prather. Terry.
Yeah, Chris Prather, EJ mentioned a proven champion, but someone who has gone through his fair share of struggles recently. I asked him what he felt like he was able to lock in on, hone in on, that he was able to make it to a show, prove himself once again, try to get back to that mountaintop. And he said, I listen to less voices now. If I'm the one making the decision, it's a lot easier for me to commit to whatever decision it is. Before, he's getting a lot of input from a lot of places, and he felt like he couldn't commit to the things, some of the advice he was given, if he didn't necessarily fully agree with it. So now he listens to himself.
He's going to leave the 4 pitch.
No chance. So that was a miss left there, but I think the great thing about that shot is it tried to hold pocket. And I think if Prather's really paying attention, which I'm sure he is, that's something good to see. Like, I don't have to throw it as far away from the head pin. So I think whoever can get the ball closer to the head pin and get it through the pins is going to be the one that's going to prevail in these matches.
When you have two lanes playing this different, EJ, how do you combat them as far as, you're kind of throwing it completely different on both lanes? It's got to be hard to go back and forth.
It really is. And I think sometimes the best thing to do is to use two different bowling balls. Just kind of reconfirm that these lanes are different instead of trying to do it with the same.
Riley there with a strike. That was a great shot. First one of his PBA television career, that first strike, and that might be worthy of a tattoo. You see tattoos on his right arm. The dragon tattoo, that was his trip to Japan last year. He's also got a tattoo on his ribs from a trip to Italy. They commemorate big events. Big event happens right here in Rochester, and maybe next week we see another tattoo. He gets the double. It's got to feel good. Maybe the nerves a little bit behind him.
Yeah, I believe so. Those first two shots, I think, I'm trying to not miss the head pin. And then the next two were really good. They were both in the same area on the lane. And it seems like those two shots were almost identical on both lanes. So maybe Riley is able to figure something out where he doesn't have to play the lane so differently.
Prather still trying to find something. And he leaves the 6-10.
Yeah, you see Prather still fishing for ball reaction. And that's the last thing you want to see. You miss a little right, the ball doesn't quite get to the pocket. You miss a little in, it goes high. That makes you feel like you're bowling in a phone booth. It's hard to make good shots when you have that ball reaction.
He picks up this there. Tuesday NXT on the CW unleashes week 1 of the NXT Revenge 2-week special. And both the men's and women's NXT championships are on the line. Now, you're not going to want to miss this one. It's WWE NXT. That's Tuesday at 8/7 Central right here on the CW. A little rack action there for Prather. Mentally getting back into it. Obviously, he's struggling right now to find that perfect throw, that perfect roll.
Yeah, that was a big double out of Riley, putting the pressure on Prather. He sees Riley has good ball reaction. He's thinking, I need to find it right now.
Leaves 4 pins.
And I see Prather just keeps creeping left a little bit. He's trying to find that spot where his ball will hold in the middle of the lane. And I think the biggest difference between being on the television show and the qualifying this week is there's a lot more urethane going down in practice. The lanes are dragged with oil down lane more. And there's not as many lines from all the guys to create that hook in the middle part of the lane, so you don't feel like you can throw it to the right. And being that far left, you can't really miss left either. So it's going to be a little bit hairy here for Prather to try to find that happy medium and feel like he has a little bit of miss area both directions.
Riley Woodard now has the advantage. His max score 269. Prather's 246. And go through it. It did. Big strike there for Woodard.
Another great shot from Riley.
Take a look at Riley from behind here. Great game. Keeps his hand right up the back of the ball with a ton of reps. I mean, what a beautiful release. And that up the back release is exactly what you're looking for. It allows the ball to read the lane, blend out the oil pattern, still have a ton of power when the ball hits the pocket.
You see that big Storm logo on Woodard's jersey. Well, he's from Orem, Utah. That's Storm's headquarters. That's where they are. And so he was able to have the assistance, as we see the 10-pin staying up, have been coached by Hank Boomerscheid since he was 14 years old, but has always been kind of that Storm kid.
Yeah, what a great resource that he has there, being up by Storm there. Just an errant shot by Riley. Got a little out of time, ball going through the face, but luckily just leave an 10 pin there.
Yeah, very fortunate to leave only that 10 pin there.
Riley's one of 3 right-handed single-hand bowlers, and he has a slight advantage right now over Prather.
Yeah, they go. What's up, guys? We're watching here. Yeah, it's a commercial break right here coming up. Who you think's got this match, boy? Jeez. Who you think's got this match, boy? Who you think's got this match? I don't know, but
machine of mischief for the masses. The Egyptians made bowling the sport of pharaohs, and yet bowling said, no, I am for him, for her, even that guy. Yeah, don't do that. You light the stage for us. You bring the encouragement. And all you ask in return? What's your shoe size? Don't go boring. Go bowling.
Body and mind. When one shows up without the other, the moment stalls. Blue Chew Gold was designed to prevent that. Sildenafil keeps things moving. Turns interest into action. Nothing left to chance. Just gold doing what it was built to do. Blue Chew Gold. It's gold for a reason. Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now Taxes is an open door. Literally. The new TurboTax.
Having some fun here. We are too, as ball is getting ready to get back underway here in the second match. We've got U.S. Open champion Patrick Dombrowski. He's warming up over on the warm-up lanes. That's Austin Grammer in the background there as well, trying to stay warm. And trying to find something right now is Chris Prather. He was talking to ball reps earlier. Really maybe searching for confidence.
Yeah, huge shot for Prather here in the 6th. He was trying to get some information, but this is a scenario where he has to trust his gut and commit to the shot.
It's close, so we noticed he went back to your thing there.
Yeah, I think just trying to find some type of control on the lane. A little high on the pocket here, leaving the 4 pin, but with reactive right now, he
Yeah. No problem. No problem. Got his man back. Yep.
You see now, still trailing.
I gotta go training today. We got training today. Team training today at 5 o'clock
Could be.
Bermuda time. So we'll be live. We'll be back live.
Yeah, staying with reactive on the left lane.
Okay, we went back to the bionic.
his left lane took more all week. I think he feels like he can shape it more. He just has to find the right ball.
Gee. My God. Take whatever you can get, my boy.
What a great break that was.
Take whatever you could get.
Almost a confused look on his face, though. Is he unsure if that was the right move?
I think Chris was thinking that ball.
Oh, it's Puerto Rico. How's Puerto Rico? Well, it's nice down there.
And it kind of got there. And was
Been there a couple times. I ain't been back.
straight.
I ain't been back down there in a while.
But it's all still back in Riley's hands.
This guy throws it good, boy. This guy's all right, boy.
Riley Woodard.
Hook. Ooh. That was wide.
That's what you can't do on that lane. Riley has been able to get his ball to read before it gets to that spot. And this one just leaks a little right on him. Ball just misses.
That was wide.
Right there. I mean, we're talking 6 inches or so, but that's enough to leave a split, the 210. But we've seen this pick before. Chris Pye made it.
Shirley Link, guys. Shirley Link. Like the law, subscribe. Oh. Oh. Jeez. That was a good run, bud.
He's had a smile on his face almost all week. Is Riley Woodard, as you see a few of the things that
You got to remember, this guy came out of the PTQs.
outdoors for him.
Came out of the qualifying round.
Creed Films. Just 21 years old. He's making the show. This show right here is his bowling moment.
Yeah, I'd have a smile on my face too when he didn't even think he was in the tournament on Friday.
Right.
He's on the show on Sunday. I mean, unbelievable.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, really.
No, bro.
Below average. Riley is using every bit of the approach. I would say this shot is a little bit of an autocorrect after getting the ball right on the previous shot, making sure don't do that again, and it just overcorrects.
First time he's left this all week.
Nope.
And he's only going to get 2 pins here. He's great.
I kind of think that's an experience factor. Realizing that you got to take each lane for what they are. You got to think of them as completely separate lanes, different strategies, and I think he took what he did on the right lane and said, I'm going to make sure this hooks. You can't do that on the left lane.
And it goes a little bit beyond that, too. It's not just each lane, it's each shot.
Yeah.
3 open frames now for Woodard in his debut television appearance as he goes up against the veteran, Chris Prather.
This is a huge shot this match right now.
Shot.
Chris Prather coming through as we had expected.
Shot.
A little more confidence there.
Man, back to the red ball, boy.
Made a
Man.
small adjustment off of the 4.
That's my mate's favorite ball. He don't even know nothing about building. He just says the red ball. Throw the red ball, man. Cock, throw the red ball.
How big that shot was. The rookie let him have a little opening, go back-to-back opens there, and he knew a double there sets him up perfectly here for the 9th and 10th.
Do you ever get nervous when you see a bowler get so close to the foul line? We've seen Prather get his toe so close to this foul line.
I get nervous because I fouled once.
Oh. I mean, that toe strikes right
Shot.
Strike for Prather.
Shot, boy.
And again, we see a little bit of a missed left butt into the correct bowling ball that lays down a little bit. And
That boy is sweet, boy. That boy could throw the ball, boy. I like Prather, man. Prather's nice, man. I like Roddy, too.
He starts getting comfortable. He can put such great touch on it that he has a little miss from right. He can miss a little left and it holds. And that was something he focused on this week. Just putting a great release on it, having the right ball speed. and let the ball do the rest. That's something he learned from you, he said.
This is huge for Riley now.
How did he respond? Just didn't
Nope. Nope.
got to the 2 board and did not turn left.
Right. But yeah, it seems like he's lost his way a little bit.
Yeah, this one just
That one.
launch angle was a little too open, wide of target. Again, Riley was used to that ball coming back all week. He had so much miss room. That's why he was able to bowl such high scores. But today, not the case. Shot making, much more of a priority. Nice.
Nice spur.
Great cover. For Woodard.
It's a really important spare. There's a very, very small glimmer of hope now. If he missed that spare, the match was pretty much over.
Gets the spare in the foundation frame. But he will.
It's got more than 5 on this one.
You hear him talking to himself.
I've never talked to myself before in my whole
Yeah.
career.
Of course.
I bowled next to you the last couple of weeks, CJ. I can attest to that.
Mm-hmm.
God.
There it is.
And Riley's going to come back and evaluate what he's done, what he's been able to do in his first TV appearance. What it was like when we talked to him yesterday. He made the comment, he said, everybody tells me it goes really fast. It's, like a blink of an eye and it's over. And he's potentially 2 rolls away from this first TV game being done for him.
It's pretty rare for someone to come out and bowl exceptionally well on their first TV show. Another great shot.
It makes it even harder for a rookie like this when he has to battle 2 lanes. We don't see this all the time. They're 2 completely different things. So not only is it going fast for him, but he has to somehow process this information, bowl, make a good shot. I mean, it's just a lot going on. If you don't have the experience of how to deal with it, you can just let it slip away like that.
And I think it's exactly what we saw with this match. But he was able to put himself here once, and there's no reason he can't do it again. He'll take this as a learning experience.
With that strike, that means Prather needs 6 pins. So 6 pins wins it for Prather. you see that reaction out of Woodard. Oh, you just when you throw 3 strikes in the 10th frame, you've got to think, man, where was that earlier when I had those opens?
Yeah, it's when the match is almost over, you kind of relax a little bit and your natural ability comes back out.
God. That was a shot, bud.
So Prather now with 2 wins already. That's 1. He's asking, do I need to keep going? Yes, you do. At least
He's gonna try another bowl. That's what he's gonna do.
A ball change, checking it out as we see what will happen next. That 3rd match has the U.S. Open champion Patrick Dombrowski going up against Chris Prather. And Prather has been able to already. Can he take on Patrick Dombrowski and advance up the ladder another step?
So, Jessica, is there anyone you like?
Like anyone here?
Oh my gosh, let's do Home Court Explorer.
Yes, it helps you shop, quote, and buy the right coverage for you, even if it's not with us.
What do you think of this option? These look so good together.
Don't hate me, I just told him that you're interested.
You did not.
I did.
Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
That's not how that works.
Who you guys got next match? Only commercial. Who you guys got next match? Who's playing? Prather. Is it versus Patrick? Who you guys have got? I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be back. Stay tuned.
Oak Hill Country Club, most storied golf venues in the country. Oak Hill, a few days ago, Tackett and Kent were treated to a tour, and what an impressive place this is. U.S. Opens, PJ Championships, U.S. Amateurs, of course, the Ryder Cup. Lee Trevino, Tackett and Kent rolled a few friendly games. Look at the smile on EJ's face here. Yeah, that was a winning throw right here. Go ahead and tell EJ, was it a 250 game?
It was 255 actually.
Okay, 255 to beat Kent, but you want him to bowl well, obviously, just like we want to see great bowling out of this next matchup. Patrick Dombrowski, one of the best releases in all of bowling. Kyle, do you think he has what it's going to take down Prather, who's having a really good start?
Yeah, I think these lanes are playing tricky. This is something that really
He's such a great shot maker, and he's always around when they get hard. So Prather finished that match really well, but I foresee Patrick to have some success here.
And, of course, Dombrowski has that green jersey on, maybe a little reminiscent of the green jacket that he won at the U.S. Open earlier this year, trying to ride that momentum. Match number 3 is next. Dombrowski and Prather. Stay with us.
Still on commercial, guys? Jeez. Oh, Lord. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win this match, guys? Come on. Come back on. All right, here we go.
I know Taryn mentioned it earlier.
Here we go.
Our number 1 seed and Grammar being very even keeled, about a 5. I think that would explain
Concept.
Dombrowski as well. This guy for sure does not get too high and does not get too low.
Shot. The boy's decent, but trust me.
Of this match.
The Velty's all right, but Prather's deadly too.
Expected to see out of
Deadly.
to start the game a little bit straighter and
Okay.
not giving the ball away from the headpin too much as well.
Who you guys got? Put in the chat. Who you guys got? Who you guys are gonna get this win? Who's gonna get this win?
The Dombrowski, you're gonna think he's gonna throw a double sometime during this game.
Ooh, trip 4, baby, all day. All day. Guys say I trip 4s. This boy trips some 4s. Cheers!
This is a shot that Prather is. He's won a couple major championships getting that hit right there.
And
Yup.
the funny part about it is
Facts.
Patrick's the one that posts about Trip 4 Tuesday, and now he's got it against him.
Maybe it's karma.
Prather trying to take what he learned in the first 2 matches and going up against Dombrowski. Second frame.
Shot.
Great shot, and you see Chris just pick right up where he left off the last game. Finished
Shot, boy.
that last game with a 6-bagger. Starts with 2 here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really big for Dombrowski to see how fast he can settle in. We've seen these 2 lanes play so different on this telecast that Prather has a good idea of what to do. Dombrowski, not so much yet, but again, shot maker, very accurate. Let's see how he attacks this right lane.
Shot. Smooth.
Want to take a look
Smooth.
in the bag. Brought to you by Storm, the standard for those who demand the best. We are the Bowlers Company.
Patrick throwing a storm concept. One of the weaker bowling balls in his bag. This is reactive. It allows him to play.
He likes the tropical surges, bud.
Patrick,
I need to drill some tropical surges up.
He likes to keep it in front of him. Tries to avoid the big hook.
You're saying by foreshadowing, never going to come true.
Ooh.
Brooklyn side.
That left lane. That left lane's hooking.
7-10.
That left lane's hooking a little bit more.
6-10. And I was thinking
That's
about
why
the ball.
Chris is throwing
I
2
know
different
he's gonna
bulls.
hit one forward at some point in time.
Well, right now he's moved his break point into about 6 down lane. So if he gets close to that gutter, that's an errant shot for him. That's what we see on this lane right here.
Yee.
Shot floated through that spot. That one hooked early. That's the characteristic of that lane. And now he knows, okay, I have to be a little bit better with.
Momentum up. Coming off the double. Saturday, the National O'Reilly Auto Parts
That was a shot, boy. That was a shshot.
Kansas for another high-speed showdown. You can
That
watch
was a
them
shot.
battle it out as they chase every point and every inch of the track in one of the biggest races of the season. Don't miss a second of pure raw racing from Kansas. That's Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 p.m. Pacific, only on the CW. So now Prather, who
You really like to see Chris taking home? You never know, boy. You never know.
now has confidence.
Telling you, boy. Deadly, boy. Go. Shot. Shot, my boy.
Games under his belt, went through a few bowling balls, was able to settle in.
I like my boys game. I like my boy, man. Like
From the last
Chris is
game to
cool,
this
man.
game.
Patrick's cool too. All these guys are cool. Man, these guys could bull, boy. Look at that. Look at that.
So many releases. He can do anything with the ball. And when they get tricky like this,
He's got
that's when Prather is at
got a
his
great
best.
release.
Yeah, and he's got one of the best physical games on tour, if not the best one.
Patrick. Ooh.
Eye on that head pin. And
These lands are playing different than qualifying, I'll tell you that.
Overseeing these shots are
What's up, guys? Share the live. Like the live. Subscribe to the channel, baby.
early friction. If that's the case, he's definitely going to have to make a move with his feet to the left.
first time he's left this all week. Let's see if he can pick it up.
Hey. Nope. 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 Nope.
4-7.
And as a player at this point, when you see your opponent start with 4
Okay,
strikes,
and me and Patrick is
you
cool
gotta
too. Yeah, man, Patrick's cool.
You have
Guys,
to do
all right,
something
boy.
drastic. Your opponent's probably not going to be opening a door at this point. So you know I have to throw some strikes in a row at this point.
Still possible.
Happy Sunday, guys. Let's see what happens. Ooh. See that part of the land? It's just done right there.
For Dombrowski, and he can't believe it.
Prather sees it.
That shot, a little confused. I thought this shot was a touch better. It looked like he fed it to the dry a little bit better, but it just came off it. Again, this is the hooking lane.
Yup, that one hooks. That land
I think it
hooks.
was such an advantage for Chris. Having a couple games, get the feel for what the pair is. He knows what his touch needs to be. Dombrowski.
That left lane is deadly. Yes, yes. That left lane is hooking about, I would say about 3-4 boards more.
Dombrowski.
Least. Look, back to the ball wraps.
Find out there's something he needs to be doing to change what is happening.
IQ 78 on the right lane and Bionic on the left lane.
Working on front four.
And we've talked about physical game, but this game is as much mental as it is physical. And this is an opportunity for Chris to throw 2 strikes and hit a dagger.
That was in. That was in. Just a touch. That was in. He knew.
6-10 for
He missed.
Still a big advantage, even with a spare here.
Yeah, this shot just
He knew.
left all the way down lane. Hooks just doesn't give the ball enough room. Leaving a 3-6-10. Very makeable.
Square it up. Shot.
And he does.
I'm glad Chris did not take any lessons from me in shooting that spare. I saw a post that somebody put up all the ones that I'd missed, which is a lot. So I'm
So
glad
was
you
it
didn't
just
watch
one,
that.
it was one post? They didn't take 2 posts to get the
Not yet.
misses?
Not yet. I don't think they found
He
them all.
hasn't
I think
moved
that
in
was
the last
problem.
3 frames. Yeah. What you talking about, Prather?
Again, this is a huge shot to lead into the commercial break.
What you talking about, Patrick? Shots. That ball's good, bud. That Bionic, I'm telling you, that ball's good. Ball's good. That's in the bag, but that's gotta go with me.
He has the advantage at the break. We'll see if he can keep the momentum up.
No, but you never know. No, we'll see what happens. The concept. That's good too. That's a good piece. Watching here in Philippines. Yeah, man, no problem. Big up Philippines in the chat. Big up everybody on the live. We'll be live a little bit later too. After this here, we'll be live for Team Bermuda training. So bang. Put all the notifications on. Bang. We're cutting content. We're putting content up. Let's go. On commercial break. I'll be back. These commercial breaks are a little long. because there's it is what it is. I'll be back. You guys stay there. Get some food, get some drink, come back. You know? Come away from your screen, come away from your TV, get some food, get some drink. We'll be back. It's on commercial. We'll be back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some drink and get some food and come back. Hello.
For more information on the PBA 50 Tour. Again, that season begins this week. And Patrick Dombrowski, he's only 47. He's got a couple years before he could take advantage of PBA 50. But he's got to find something here if he wants to advance to that title match because he's trailing Prather. Big strike there.
It looked like that one. And then it started overhooking. It could have just been.
If I missed that shot, did he move?
He took all that oil off.
Go. Oh, that left lane, boy.
See that one, EJ? Not as good off his hand. A little grabby, which is so uncharacteristic for Patrick Dombrowski. I mean, might be the cleanest, smoothest release. This one just kind of elbows it a little bit, gets offline enough, and again, leave it a split. And the thing was with those shots, if you're looking at our stats here at Expecto, the rub rate was actually less on that shot than his first shot of the game, which is wild. It goes high, but that shows how important trajectory is, your projection that you get, your release. I mean, so much has to go right because these lanes are so difficult for you to get to the pocket and strike. Bowling is hard.
Bowling is hard. Coming off the strike.
Whooping shot, though. That's all right.
Right now, Prather's completely okay with that lead. He has.
That's all right. Control the pocket. Make it spares. All right.
Anything aggressive here. Just make good quality shots. Pick the spares.
Yeah, and that was definitely a move left off of the previous shot on that lane. 3-6-10.
Yeah, he can't get it out to the temple, outside the temple. Yup. Can't get it out.
Chris Prather is attacking the two
On the
lanes,
left
and
lane.
this
Yeah,
is
that
what's
left
showing
lane
how
is.
skilled these bowlers are. On the right lane, the left lane, he's playing them a good 7 boards different.
See that?
But getting the ball to the same place down the lane, and he has so many tools. And for these bowlers to be able to identify
7 boards difference from the right lane and left lane. And different balls. And hand positions. Oh, he had steep just there. He tried something.
The 10 pin here on that left lane.
He moved.
And Chris has been able to get out to such a lead that at this
Don't
point,
give him that, because
okay,
he's one of the best at doing that.
mistakes.
It's
Let's
deadly.
take the pocket. If I strike, I strike, but leave something that I can make.
He loves doing that. Hey, all right.
And that's fair. Very big for Prather. What it's going to mean is we are going to have another different winner in 2026. This will be the 8th event.
It's certainly shaping up that way.
Yeah.
Patrick has to strike out to have any glimmer of hope in this match.
Whoa, shot.
His patented trick four.
Austin Grammer warming up on the warm-up lanes. He is next, the #1 seed in his first television appearance in the PBA.
Get it right.
Very high on the head pin there for Dombrowski.
Let's get it right.
Frustrated, bro. I get it, bro. I get it.
Fairly similar.
I get it, though.
Frustration starting to set in. He's telling himself to just get it right, which is typically such a strength.
It's Vax. It's Vax.
He's so good at floating the ball through the friction.
Well done, boy. Go weak, boy. We'll go weak.
Just can't do it. I think he needs to be attacking that lane much different than the right.
No, he's gonna try this right ball. He's gonna try this ball in the right lane now.
It's over. Prather is one.
See what he's got. Ooh, that looks all right.
And that looks great.
Does it ever?
Prather now has to start thinking about the next match and what he needs to do, what ball he needs to throw, where he needs to stand. We see him walk over to grab a different ball.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to get a couple different looks here, maybe get an even better read on the lane of how it's developed and what it's doing, and try to predict what it's going to do in the future.
Right, you can't get too comfortable in this spot. It's moves that got Prather to this title match, and that's what he's going to keep on doing. Even though he's been striking, like you said, EJ, he's trying to predict what's coming next.
Match 3 is going to go to Chris Prather, which means he'll move up the
Who you guys got, boy? Who you guys got? Chris or Austin, boy? Who you guys got?
Game away. He will take
I don't know. We'll see, but Chris looks steady right now. He knows what the lanes are doing. This #1 seed doesn't know. Couple shots. And this goes on commercial. He'll come on the pair.
Everywhere you look, things
I
are
don't
getting
know.
more expensive. But take a look at Consumer Cellular.
I don't know. The favorite's got to go to Chris because he's coming off how many matches now? So we'll see. We'll see. One more match, baby. One more match. We'll see.
completely differently. At least I was. We'll see what happens in the title match after Austin throws his practice shots. But just being able to commit to doing what I want and taking the advice from the ball reps and really committing to trying to just trust my gut.
What's been the key for you in the right
Tight, long right. So if I miss a little firm, it's not
feeling? What's going on in your head right now?
well. Like I said yesterday, if I get out of the first couple matches, I'm going to be feeling pretty confident. So I'm feeling pretty good.
There we go. And we'll see how that translates. Thanks for the time. Good luck.
Will that confidence continue in the title match going up against 23-year-old Austin Grammer, the rookie? Could he make history and be the third rookie to win this season?
Since the dawn of time,
We'll see what happens in this match and off all those.
Both right-handers. Rookie on the left there with Austin Grammer. And Chris Prather, 34-year-old with 6 titles. Let's hear from Austin Grammer.
Hello guys, I'm a former Team USA member. I'm super excited to be here in New York. I'm from Hamilton, Ohio, and I'm your number 1 seed, Austin Grammer.
And as we see Prather up and ready to go, Austin has decided that Prather will go first. When we talked to Austin yesterday, we asked him, what level of excitement do you get to? And he kind of sat there and he said 5. It's like, okay, what do you get down to? 5. So we're not expecting a lot of emotion out of him. But we've seen confidence out of Prather. Let's see if it continues. Big strike there to start.
Shot. Hello, I'm back. It's locked in, bro. It's locked.
Easy winning a PBA title, let alone your first.
Oh, let's see what this boy does.
Chris Prather that is bowling with maximum.
I was watching him in qualifying. His all right, boy.
He's figured them out. Now you have
He was throwing 2 different balls in 2 different lanes on that final game. It's all right. What's this, a black hammer urethane? So it looks like. Shot, boy. Hello. Hello.
PBA title match. Interesting arsenal with Austin
this
Grant.
ball?
He's really kind of a free agent when it comes to bowling balls.
Yeah, you've seen him throw every
Black
different brand
Widow
this week.
3.0 Dynasty.
Balls on each
Hello.
lane, left lane, reactive, Black Widow Dynasty, right lane, Black Pearl Urethane. He sees the lane difference. He's trying to adapt to it.
Go, boy. Shot. This guy like a bull, boy. This guy like a bull, too. This guy like a... That's what's up.
And you can see on his face how excited he gets.
You know,
That's a good start.
Isn't a bad thing.
Great start.
Some guys really play off of high emotion. Some guys just like to be very laid back.
Shot.
Answering right back. And we know we've talked about the difference between these.
And now we have a match. Yup. Facts.
Prather is 11 strikes on the left lane. And
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel. Get some likes up there. We only got 4 likes up there. Come on, smash the like button. Let's go. Come on.
And now going to reactive on that right lane as well. So playing the lane similar, still a little further left on this left lane, looking to open with a turkey here in the 3rd frame.
Yeah, appreciate the likes. Hit that like button. Let's go. Oh. Jeez. Bionic, boy. That ball's good. That ball's good, guys. I'm telling you, that ball's good. It's all good if you had him strike, baby.
It's been a few years, but good to see KP back in
KP, baby.
here as we
Look at that
see
hand on. Jesus.
rotate around the ball.
Hello.
Does it better on the PBA tour. 10 back. Such
Great
a
shot. This guy's deadly. Let's see what happens. Come on.
So interesting.
Make it a match. Let's go. Team Bowlifi. Let's go. Shot, boy. Good shot, boy.
Oh yeah, and Tyler is over here, Tyler Gromlovitz, who was his teammate at Weber State. And so Austin would basically go reference his phone and whatever Tyler was texting him as he would watch online throughout the tournament. And then Austin said, I was lucky enough to bring him in here. But even before they came up here, Tyler was checking in with Tony Lanning, the national tour director, kind of giving him the lay of how this was going to go. Because again, they were just doing this all via communication, technology through the first part of this week, guys.
Go. Shot, boy. Hey, this is a match. This is a match.
Are you getting a little bit nervous?
I'm getting a little bit sick, I think. PTSD's kicking in over here.
This guy ain't even been on T. This guy right there is bull.
Tons of power. And what I think is so impressive about this kid is he saw what KP's doing and said, okay, I'm just going to do that. And this kid is lined up early on both lanes.
Really seems like he really paid attention.
Oop. That was wide. That was wide. That was wide off the hand. That was wide at the target break point.
Talking about that long right on this right lane.
Ah,
where the ball just
that was a
misses
missed
that
shot.
hook spot and has nothing left once it gets to it.
Popcorn, please.
Was not able to convert
Eee.
it at all. We'll see if he can do something.
That boy is coming out
We did see
swinging.
this been made a few times this week.
Spare bite. Sheesh.
Not able to get that same.
Good effort, boy. Good effort.
It's been
Come on, come on. Regroup.
all season long with Max's family past catching up to her and $100
This is a match.
on the line.
I ain't
It's
lying.
got even more complicated for Max and Ellis. Don't miss the season finale of Wild Cards.
He just missed his vax, man. His vax. I know his man. He just sent that one out too wide. That's all. He knows.
Mentally here, Chris has to shake that shot off immediately, get back on it here in the 5th.
100% agree with that.
Shot. That ball's doing the right thing. I'm telling you, that shot on the right lane was just a little wide. He knows.
Big shots coming down in this game, but that's where you don't carry that back shot over into that one. Every frame is so important. It takes absolute focus and a huge rebound there for Chris.
Prather has been on the Pro Tour for 12 years, and he mentioned if he was going up against Austin Grammer, he had a little bit of a run-in with him during the week in the qualifier.
Whoa. Trip force.
So Grammer had thrown the ball, and he was just to the side of Chris Prather, a couple lanes down, but he kind of celebrated, I guess, for Grammer, and he dropped down almost on his knees, and it was in Prather's side vision, his peripheral vision. And Prather said it made him stop. He had to go back, and he thought, you know what? That's just not what a rookie does. You're not supposed to do that. You know, if you're going to celebrate, you go back behind where people don't see it. So he said, if I go up against him in the title match, I gotta focus on you.
Whoa. 2 trip force. Jesus. That's wild. This is wild.
For the front 6.
Front 6 for Graham.
That's wild, guys. That's 2 trip force.
Calm, cool, and collected.
Come on, brother.
Now
Come on.
Sees what he has in front of him.
This is a match. Go. Shot.
Great comeback after the shot previous on that lane. To have the confidence to get up there and throw a shot like that. Shows, again, a lot of experience from Chris Prather.
Looks like he asked for a re-rack here.
Yeah, just trying to compose.
Back to foot. Yup, back to back.
And back to your point, Rick, when we're
No way in it. Hey. And it's your day, I guess. But hey, it's still tight though. It's still tight. You know, you gotta put pressure on right now. I gotta strike now. Let's go. Never know.
I need this shot too, you know.
Whoever wins. You know, it's a good match. Unfortunately, someone's gotta lose. Let's go. Make a good shot. Go. Shot by. Great shot.
Another great shot from Chris Prather.
You know, when he bowls again,
That's a great shot. Seriously. Look how steady that is.
Yeah,
Boom.
the pinky finger tucked or untucked helps you create different rotations and rolls with bowling ball to try to have the perfect one for the lane conditions that are happening right in front of you.
See if he makes a move here. Shots. He made the move. This guy right here could bowl, but
bowl a perfect game again. Everyone in America can receive a free game of bowling courtesy of Go Bowling.
perfect game, boy.
Bowling.com and sign up for the Go Bowling.
What's that? 10 grand? Extra 10 grand?
Is it possible a rookie could come out and throw a perfect game to win his first title match? And EJ, you're going to say yes because it happened to you.
100% going to say yes.
Shot.
This has been really impressive.
This is clutch, bro. Seriously.
Really, really well. They've been online. They've all been very close to each other. This is shaping up to be some PTSD, I guess.
Or one of the most amazing performances we've seen out of a rookie.
It really is.
Go. Shot. Shot, bro.
Prather just doing what he can now, and he said it. He's going to come in with this match with confidence. He's going to bowl well. If he gets through that first couple matches, and someone's going to have to bowl really, really good to beat him. Well,
Yep.
Austin, front 8, he can't ask for much better than that.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
in true KP fashion, he was able to collect himself after that bad shot, and he has kept himself.
Trip fours. There's two trip
This
fours.
definitely is not over yet, folks.
It's not over yet. No, it's not over yet. Let's go, buddy. Make a good shot here. Let's go. Come on. Do the right thing.
Oh, he leaves the 10 pin. You heard him yell, go.
Missed by just barely down lane. Just enough to get the ball to be behind
Yeah,
that.
this guy has something. Yeah, impressive. Damn right.
Shot to throw.
All right, Prather. No, buddy. Go for the 300, bro. Go for the 300, mate.
History is going to be made. Austin Grammer can be the third rookie to win this year.
All these rookies winning, boy.
In the history of the PBA.
These guys are something else, boy. Like a bull, boy.
Have to get better.
Do the right thing. Shot, boy. That was a shot, bro. Serious.
He hasn't looked like a rookie the whole time.
Yeah, I do, but if Grandma strikes twice, yeah. Well done, boy. Well done. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll be live in about another hour for Team Bermuda practice. We gotta shut this live off. Get ready and go practice.
With Austin Grammer, who is going to win his first PBA Tour title.
Shot, boy. Wow. Wow, kid. This is impressive, bro. You're exempt now, baby. You're probably going to see more of this guy. Very impressive, bro. Very impressive.
It's your day. It's your day. Gets this one.
Damn right.
He knew it off his hand, but comes back. Gets the light mixer front 10. Only for 300 here. The match is
This
over.
is a match, guys. We go put it in the chat, guys. 300. What you guys think?
Perfect game.
What you guys think? Let's go, buddy. Do this here, bro. Go. Shot, buddy. Shot. This is building. This is building, bro. Come on, buddy. Extra 10 grand, buddy.
And a perfect game is a $10,000.
$10,000 shot, buddy. Let's go. Make it happen, baby. Come on. This is incredible.
All right, Austin.
Come on. You can't take anything from Prather. That guy built good, man. What can you do? Come on, man. Get this here, bro. Come on. Hook. Nope. Little fast. He got a little fast. But still. He got a little fast. That was it. Yeah. Good sportsmanship right there, bro. You can't do anything about that. Well done. He ain't got no emotion. I'll be going off it, baby. I'll be like, yes, baby. Jeez. Well done, bro. Yeah, he got that one a little wide, guys. Hold on.
Let's hear from the young man.
Well, Austin, congratulations. You are officially the Surfside New York Classic champion. How are you
They
feeling?
ain't even let my boy finish.
Pretty good, honestly, pretty good. Fortunately,
They're rushing for time.
Tonight night's still a really hard game to beat, so I was happy to be able to come out here and trust my guys back in the back. My support system's been great. Shout out ABC Gates Bowl. The staff here has been great.
Sponsorship. Give him a sponsorship now. Come on now.
I was going to say, we talked to you yesterday. We joked about the fact that on a 1 to 10, you're always a 5. You said you got really mad earlier this week, and you were maybe a 6. Where are you at right now?
Probably like an 8.
Well done, buddy.
Austin, what were you?
I just got the
feeling out there that
Brunswick
I know
patch
you
there.
missed perfect by a hair, but what were you feeling out there as you were just accumulating? And a great round of applause for Chris Prather, by the way. Well deserved. What were you feeling out there that it was working time and time again? Because guys really struggled out here on these lanes today.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay slow and try to take every shot one shot at a time, not get too in front of myself, and just make sure I was trying to make the best shot that I could every time I was up there.
A little bit easier to have Tyler, your ball rep today, out here rather than texting him over the phone throughout your match.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm happy he flew in, got to spend some time with him, helped out a lot. So I appreciate him a lot.
Well, you are officially a champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rick?
Well done,
We're
bud.
gonna find out if he's a free agent after that performance right there. Our PBA Tour coverage powered by Joe Bowling.
Well done, bud.
Next Sunday on the
That was a match.
At 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's the Owens Craft Mixers PBA Rock Coleman Doubles Championship. Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. For Kyle Sherman, EJ Tapp.
All right, guys. That's it. That was a match. That was a match, man. I wanted him to get that 300, man. Extra 10 grand, that would have been nice in the pocket. Still, 299. Hey, that's building. But Prather bull, good. That whole step ladder to get there, you gotta give him props. All right, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll be live in about an hour for Team Bermuda practice. I'm out of here. Like and subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Peace out. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. We're out of here. Peace out.